Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan, a little unorthodox, a little unusual, but very, very talented and always getting better. She's nuts. I say fun.
Well, before she was fun or nuts, she was actually revered by the NXT universe. This version of Liv Morgan, not so much.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And her opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
Well, one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
In a submission match, it's all about using your strengths to finish off your opponent. That means dance with the one that brought you.
What do you mean by that, Corey?
I mean, use the moves that you've perfected. That's the best way to get your opponent to submit.
I agree, you should try and use your best maneuvers, but that's only if you're given the opportunity. Your opponent is going to have something to say about it.
So then you beat your opportunity into them by imposing your will, Byron. No mercy, no compassion, no remorse. You punish them until they tap out.
He averts the offense.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Just punishing their opponent.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
A target.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
As their opponent down, locking it in.
Rings up Saturn.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Boom! Read that one. Turns it around.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Drop kick.
Arm stomp.
Both knees into the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on that.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Ooh, what a response.
Driven down face first.
He gets out of the way. Oh, man.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS. She'll take things into the ring.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent. Jumping complete shot.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
It's crucial. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
201 face breaker.
He's able to reverse it.
Ow! The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible. Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
She saw that coming.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And her... What a spear by Reigns.
Lives in a terrible predicament. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
That's gonna hurt. Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Boom! Ooh, man! Ooh! Dodges out of the way.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there. Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Hit with the knee.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Wicked clothesline.
Bam! Ooh!
Lands a timely reversal. Strong takedown there.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. Tap out. There it is.
Oh, did you hear that? Into a sidewalk slam. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Yeah.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Trapping both arms. Saved by the ropes this time.
Catches the leg.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Reigns with a Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself. What? Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to back?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Sharp chop. Pretty drop kick.
Working on the leg. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
This doesn't look good, and I don't think that guitar is gonna...
Spear by Reigns.
Morgan is completely out of it.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
From way up.
And no one there. Oh, what a club. Dangerous knee on the button. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Here comes Reigns. Boom!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And would you look at that? Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Counter. Saw it coming. She counters it. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Textbook neck breaker.
Boom! Sent into the corner. One step ahead there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Boom! And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Ow! Foot, meat, back.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Ooh!
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That's it. No way to endure that again. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
What a spear by Reigns. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. There it is, tapping out. Knee strike connects.
Ooh! That attack rattles Liv further.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tap out.
Wow.
Punch connects.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Boom! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change that.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
What a display of strength here.
Shot to the throat.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is
Spear!
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to
Taps out.
just from a deadlift position.
into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Facebuster.
First.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh no, what you gonna do with that? This could be gruesome.
Oh, what impact! And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
Oh!
Oh! Back suplex, no! Driven down. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Liv Morgan looking for the face breaker 201 style.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
Liv won't come back from that.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh no, eyes on the target.
From way up, top and down.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Able to save herself there. Ooh, well measured.
Jumping stomp to the gut. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Kick to the side of the face.
Ooh! And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Completely cinched in.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Getting him right into the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Look out!
Code breaker from the middle rope.
As their opponent down, locking it in.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Launching.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
What a punch! He's headed out to the ringside area.
Back in the ring. Jumping complete shot. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with tap out. Tap out. Boom! Good defense from him. Spear by Reigns.
Liv won't come back from that. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Good defense there.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Double stomp.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Oh! Nice job dodging contact there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
All the way down. I felt the vibration of that.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? Completely cinched in.
And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Counters.
Snapmare.
Boot for good measure.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Reigns hits it! And this has to be the end of it.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh!
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Knees meet face.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Ah, this is
getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Way to avoid that.
Superman punch.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Bear!
Liv is completely out of it.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Boom!
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Reigns has identified the target. Stamp.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
Could we be looking at a tapping out?
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's showing some signs of life here.
She's going under the ring now.
A guitar? I did not see that coming.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. Ouch.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Stops that offense from connecting. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
What a spear by Reigns.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to back?
Nice escape. Cuts the attack off.
Spear by Reigns.
Morgan is completely out of it.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear!
Reigns got all of it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. A guitar? He's turning this into a Nashville-style brawl?
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
This is just the kind of message and can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Tossed back into the ring.
Jumping complete shot.
Hits it again, and that's got as their opponent down, locking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Man.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. He saw that being telegraphed. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, man. Oh, strong impact.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Could we be taps out from the excruciating pain?
Placed against the turnbuckles. Shoulder right to the midsection. And she quickly turned that around. Counter. He knew just what to do. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps,
We have a tap out.
Oh, look at the knees.
Man.
One after the other, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Reigns really having his way right here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Punching their way out of
The jumping complete shot.
face first.
That could finish off Roman. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him from
Taps out. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. And he gets directed into the corner.
Scoop slam. And Morgan really laying it in there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Eludes the attack. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. She knew how to evade that.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oh, what a kick.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Can Liv put...
Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but Reigns hits it. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the pain's too great. That's it. Oh.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Spear by Reigns!
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Nice escape.
Goes into the corner.
There it is. Reversal. Beautiful suplex.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a suplex.
Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Ow.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
And Roman might just have more in store. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot
With a drive-by.
Knew what was coming. Reigns hits it!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Ooh. Axe handle from the middle rope.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Whoa. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. She escapes the attack.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
Can Reigns recover from that? Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Hits the drop kick. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, the power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Bang! Drive by.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The arm, there's the tap, there's the tap.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Nice escape.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Oof, man, what a hit.
And into the corner he goes.
Scoop slam. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lift off. Code breaker from the middle rope.
As their opponent down, locking it in.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Oh, with authority.
Uh-oh. Getting out of harm's way.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, man!
Ouch. Reigns in the corner. Ready to
Spear!
again, going for the biggest attack possible. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to battle out of it?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Targets the gut to end the offense. Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Back suplex, no!
Wow.
Driven down.
Oh, no! Stun gun!
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner
With a Superman punch!
Boom, DDT.
Put in the corner now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, sent flying.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Ooh. Liv is completely out of it. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Man.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Oh no! Barbed wire to the head. That's just grotesque.
Bang!
She dodges out of the way, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch.
And she reversed it.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Uh-oh. What a reversal. Double knee face breaker. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Pivotal moment right now.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Jumping complete shot.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The Rings of Saturn.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
May have just
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Huge uppercut, practically out of nowhere.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hits big impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Ooh. Setting up for something here.
Ah, jeez.
Shows great wherewithal there.
That's gonna hurt.
He saw that one.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh, right into a counter.
Jumping complete shot.
Dishing out the big guns once again. Has their opponent down, locking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard. Tap out. Jumping complete shot.
And that took Reigns down.
Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Clothesline. And a spent live, truly in a bad way there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Ooh. She's able to evade. Set hard into the corner.
One counter met by another.
What a battle this has been. Uh-oh.
This battle's about to come to an end.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Slam down. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Up high, code breaker from the middle rope.
Able to slip away.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one? He avoids the contact.
Superman punch from Reigns.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, just tossing that barbed wire bat with zero regard for anyone's safety. Sliding out of danger there. Oh! Ooh!
ruthless savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. And to finish things off, there's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
Nice escape. Reigns crashes to the outside.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Turn it into a flapjack. And an answer from her.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
No, it's locked in.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Look at the velocity into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Jumping complete shot.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Beautiful hip toss. We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Has their opponent down, locking it in.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Ooh. Ah, double knee face buster.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
What a counter.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Big power slam. Oh! Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Fought off with an elbow. He quickly gets out of dodge.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
You never want to give...
Taps out.
Has him up.
Uh-oh. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Fist right to the face.
Jumping complete shot.
That's it. That finally has to do it. Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving it.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, man.
Boom.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Reigns hits it.
Lives in a terrible predicament. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of this. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot
With a drive-by.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self.
The pain's too great. That's it.
No!
Through the table.
Oh.
Devastating. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
He had it. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.